Hi, welcome to Sneak and Show Gaming. I'm Paddy Robinson. I'm here with Sam Loy. We're going to do a bunch of standard matches today. We're going to play the matchup Black-White Control, which Sam has just done his deck pick for, and today I'm playing William Jensen's Blue-White Control deck from Grand Prix Dallas Fort Worth. Huey came second in this event with this deck, and if you're familiar with Standard at all at the moment, you're aware that Blue-White's kind of pillar of the format, and this deck doesn't really deviate from the norm too much. In fact, it's pretty much become the industry standard. So I'll go through the card choices relatively quickly. We've got the standard package of 4 Supreme Verdicts, 4 Sphinx's Revelation, 4 Detention Spheres, 4 Azorius Charm, along with 4 Divination. The counter suite has 4 Dissolve and 2 Syncopates, and then we have 3 Jace Architect of Thought, and as win conditions we're running with an Elspeth Suns Champion and Elixir of Immortality. There's 2 Quickens and a Ratchet Bomb to kind of like supplement the main deck. Quicken gives you some nice Supreme Verdict kind of interaction, while also cycling when you don't need it. You don't need it for sorcery interaction. And Ratchet Bomb is just a generic catch-all, playing the 5th Wrath of God or Pack Rat Insurance and that sort of stuff. Main deck's relatively straightforward. I think there's a lot of 4-Obs in it, and that's kind of a product of Thoughtseize-based format, I believe. When you're having your hand stripped apart strategically by Thoughtseize, it's good to have lots and lots of redundancy, so you have 4-Obs of all your best spells, along with cards like Divination, which let you kind of refuel and come back from having critical spells taken away by just getting ahead on mass and volume of cards. The mana base is pretty basic, in the sense that we have 16 basic lands. I really like basic lands. They come into play untapped. They don't deal any damage to me. They always tap the mana I want them to, and I just have a really good time playing basic lands. It's a good incentive to be 2 colors in this format. If you play Esper, the 3-color variant of this, you often find yourself having hands where you don't play anything on turn 4 because your lands come into play tapped, and basic lands really help you get over that. Casting your verdicts on time, playing planeswalkers on time, having mana to cast counter spells, divination and interspells, all that sort of stuff. Along with that, we have 4 Hallowed Fountains, which I think you'd all expect, and 4 Azorius Guildgate, because we haven't got Blue-White Scryland yet. I think it's coming in Born to Gods, though, is that right?
Yeah, soon.
Yeah, very soon. Last card to talk about in the main deck is this 2-of Mutavault. Mutavault's one of my favorite cards in the format. It's a nice, versatile card for attacking planeswalkers out of control decks while also being a mana source, which is this deck is hungry for. This is really good Jace insurance. In the blue-white mirrors, they can't play Jace and tick it down if you have Mutavault in play, because you just get to kill it for free, which creates some interesting kind of tension where they don't get to use that Jace to get ahead on cards. I think Mutavault's really important. That's the main deck kind of covered. It's the industry standard. You should, if you're considering playing big standard tournaments, you should get familiar with this list because it's everywhere and it's very good. I think I haven't played very much with it. As moving on to the sideboard, we have a suite of counter spells to improve the mirror. Can you see my hand? You can see my hand, right? Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, we have a suite of extra counter spells to enhance our control matchup, along with Jace Memory Adept, which also comes in that instance. We have 3 copies of Last Breath, which has become a kind of versatile removal spell of the format, killing Nightveil Spectre, Pack Rats, Master of Waves, Mutavaults.
Yeah, just anything you've got a problem with, really.
Exactly. Kills Ash Zealots if you need to. It's very flexible and unlike...
surprisingly flexible for how restricted the card is.
Yeah, the card looks really restricted, but it happens to kill a lot of the big players in the game today. To flesh out the sideboard, we have these 3 lifelink creatures, this lifelink creature package. Originally, Huey played 3 Fleetslayer Paladin, but we kind of moved into an Archangel of Foom because it's kind of good against mono blue as well. But these are really helpful against aggressive red decks and the likes. The lifelink is obviously very relevant, and to have a board presence is actually quite very important in those sort of matchups. So you can just get onto the board and slow the game down, make them have to commit more to the board, get better value of your Supreme Verdicts. Complementing that, we have this Blind Obedience, which is good against haste creatures, Mistcut Hydra, Stormbreath Dragon, etc., and also just for incremental advantage. We have a Ratchet Bomb, which complements our other Ratchet Bomb in the main deck, and again, this Jace Memory Adept, which is good for mono black and other control matchups. 15th card is Pithing Needle. Who knows what that card does? Anyway, I think that kind of covers everything except for Pithing Needle, which no one can ever cover.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts, Sam?
No, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it? Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our play this video, and cool. See you guys later.